Hey ladies, guess what we'll be doing today? We're making eye makeup remover pads. So I'm trying to go natural and I'm trying to use some natural things, so this is what I'll be using as an alternative to buying it, and it's so much cheaper. So anyways, these are the things that you're going to need. So the first thing they're going to be using is some natural unrefined coconut oil, some baby shampoo or baby soap that is tear free, castor oil, again all natural, witch hazel. We're going to get a glass jar or any kind of container that seals, and 1 cup of water, some pads like cotton pads. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of witch hazel. I'm just mocking it right now because I've already added it, but it would be 2 tablespoons of witch hazel. Then we're going to go with the castor oil, and we're going to go ahead and squeeze it in. Yeah, so we're going to add 1 tablespoon of castor oil. We're now going to take the solidified coconut oil, and because I'm in my room, I'm not able to melt it, so I had a candle going. I decided to just warm the spoon up. I wouldn't advise to do this, but anyways, I did it. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So I'm just going to mix it all together, just get everything all activated and all mixed up. So now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the baby shampoo or baby wash. Pour that in and give it a really good stir. If I didn't mention before, I did use 1 cup of water. So again, I'm giving it a really good stir. I'm getting it ready to put it in the container. So I've got my glass container here, and I've got some of my pads. I'm going to go ahead and put some down into the glass container. The idea is that you want to make sure that you're getting enough of the liquid in there to soak up into the pads. You might use the pads and still have some liquid. You could always add more pads later, but the idea is that you want the pads to be nice and saturated with the liquid. Don't go put your finger in there, just use a spoon or something to push it down to kind of sap up the water. And I forgot to mention that you should be using distilled water as well for this. Make sure distilled water or boiled water. So there it is. Simple. Really, really simple and cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test it out a little bit and show you. Some of the things that are tough to get off of your eyes or your face is, eyeliner and eyeshadows. This particular eyeliner that I use is kind of tough to come off, so I'm just going to test it with it to see if I need to add anything more to the mixture, but I don't think so. So I'm going to use this really bright pink eyeshadow, and I'm also going to go ahead and use some black eyeshadow because that is one that is really hard to get off. So I'm just taking one of the pads out, and yeah, that's about it. You might have to squeeze it out a bit, might be a little bit too saturated, but overall it works. It wiped everything off. And it was really, really, simple. That's it. Bye, guys.